Hey, co-reporters, welcome back to my channel. Listen, I am so deep into the Kate Missington conspiracy theory rabbit hole and all the controversy surrounding that I just have not been paying attention to the Teen Mom world. But listen, there was something rather interesting that came across my Instagram feed the other day, and it was Jenelle Evans, disgraced former Teen Mom 2-star, posting a screenshot of a conversation that she had with her equally disgraced husband, David Eason. Okay. So for her, it seems to be a smoking gun that he was cheating. So let's take a look at the conversation and see why she would even post that in the first place at this point, now that they've already separated. It says 2022, which is 2 years ago. So I don't really understand why that's relevant to today, but I digress. The first message is her to David that says, or that room will be a guest room because the room isn't being used and Jace comes here more. And then David responds with, so texting another female means cheating. The way I gagged when I read another female, tell me you're an abuser without telling me you're an abuser. Anyway, and then Jenelle responds with, so you're admitting that's what you're doing right now? Nice. I'll remember that. So there you go. He was texting another woman. That's the word you're looking for, David. And Jenelle, now apparently 2 years later, considers that to be cheating. But it wasn't just any other woman. It was Whitney, his ex-wife. And as you guys recall, a couple of months ago, Whitney and her husband went to the U.S. Sun with receipts showing that David had been begging for her to get back together with him. He said that he wanted to be a family with her and Marissa again. He couldn't stand Jenelle. Jenelle was a filthy hamster who couldn't even clean her own bedroom, etc., etc. So initially when that came out, Jenelle and David denied it. They claimed that Whitney and her husband photoshopped the photos and everything like that. A leaked phone call between the two of them where Jenelle was demanding more proof came out, just a lot of stuff. So to me, it's kind of like old news at this point. I don't know why she's resurfacing it all of a sudden. Just let that man squat in your boat and allow for the separation, full year of separation that they have to do in North Carolina to elapse, then go ahead and file for divorce if that's really what you want to do. Again, I don't personally believe that they're actually going to go ahead and divorce. I think that they are just waiting out his charges. Perhaps they are hoping that the charges will be dropped or something like that. And then subsequently, the restraining order that Jace has against David would go away as well. And then if that were the case, guess what? David will come back to the house and then Jace would get back to running away again. I think that that is mainly what Jenelle is waiting for. I don't think that she is at all genuine in this quote unquote separation from David. She has done the same song and dance in the past already. And I feel like whenever they're super performative for social media, it's mainly for engagement and clicks. And what do engagement and clicks bring to the swamp for these two? Money. So be very careful when you're consuming anything coming from David and Jenelle. They might just be playing with you in order to line their pockets. And that just makes me sick at the end of the day, especially for Jenelle's son, Jace. Because like I said, if David were to come back to the home, Jace would run away again. And Jace running away is very unsafe for him because they live in the middle of nowhere, right? And he was found in the forest after multiple hours, probably starving and whatnot. And not only that, but the police also said if Jace continues to run away, they will put him in a juvenile detention center, which is basically jail for kids. And I feel like that's the last thing that Jace needs at this point in time. But I digress. Guys, how do you feel about this little text message that Jenelle put out there? Is she really doing something with it? Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.